Many people think a letter of credit and a bank guarantee are the same. But in reality, they are used for very different purposes. Let's understand the difference between LC and bank guarantee in simple words. A letter of credit, or LC, is mainly used in international trade. Here, the bank promises the seller that payment will be made if the seller ships the goods and submits correct documents. In simple words, LC is a payment tool. The bank pays the seller on behalf of the buyer. A bank guarantee, or BG, is a promise by the bank to pay only if the buyer fails to meet their obligation. In simple words, BG is a safety or backup tool where bank pays only when obligation is not met. Now, let's see what are the differences between LC and bank guarantee. First, let's talk about the purpose of both. While letter of credit is used to make payment for goods or services, bank guarantee is used to protect against loss or default. Another key difference is when the bank makes the payment. In a letter of credit, the bank pays the seller once the required documents are submitted and found to be correct. In contrast, in a bank guarantee, the bank makes payment only if the buyer fails to meet their obligation or does not perform as agreed. Third important difference is who benefits from the arrangement. In a letter of credit, the seller is the main beneficiary because they are assured of receiving payment once the documents are correct. In a bank guarantee, on the other hand, the beneficiary is protected against risk, meaning they receive payment only if the buyer fails to fulfill their obligations. Last key difference is the level of risk involved. A letter of credit reduces risk for both the buyer and the seller, because the bank ensures payment once all documents are correct. A bank guarantee, however, only covers risk if something goes wrong, providing protection to the beneficiary in case the buyer fails to perform. Think of LC like paying for a product through a trusted app. Once the product is delivered, payment is released. Bank guarantee is like insurance. You use it only if there is a problem. So remember this: letter of credit is for making payment. Bank guarantee is for providing security. This is the simple difference between LC and bank guarantee. Follow Money Behind Trade for more banking and trade finance explained easily. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe.